Let's take a trip back in time to 2002 and meet the stars of CSI Miami. From memorable roles to iconic moments these actors have become household names. Let's take a look at how they've changed over the years, what they looked like then and what they look like now. Plus, we'll share some interesting facts about the real names and ages of the actors who played these famous characters. Let's get started. David Caruso as CSI Lieutenant Horatio H. Caine. Today, you can still recognize him with his signature blonde hair and glasses, just like his iconic character, Lieutenant Horatio H. Caine, played by David. Caruso is the tough and unyielding head of the Miami-Dade Crime Lab on CSI Miami, known for his razor-sharp intellect and unwavering devotion to justice. Horatio has taken on even the most dangerous cases, always guided by his strong moral compass. His appearance, blonde hair, sunglasses, and fierce demeanor became iconic, leaving a deep mark on television history. David Stephen Caruso, born January 7, 1956, was 46 when he played Horatio. His image was a mix of strong looks and vulnerable moments, making Horatio a complex and memorable character. Fans either loved his candid attitude or found his insightful delivery a little too much, but there's no doubt he left a lasting mark on the show. CSI Miami. Caruso stepped away from acting and turned his attention to business and digital media. He launched David Caruso Television TV and Lexicon Digital TV, and also co-owns a South Miami clothing store called Steam on Sunset. Despite his low profile, he has always been in the public eye, such as the time a woman was arrested for stalking him in 2009. Now 69, Caruso's legacy continues through his iconic role as Horatio, his business ventures, and his contributions to digital media. While he's no longer acting, his influence remains as strong as ever, and his signature look, blonde hair, sunglasses, and all that will always be remembered. Emily Proctor as CSI, Detective Khandi Alexander. Get ready to say hello to the sexy cop with the long blonde hair and piercing green eyes, Khandi Alexander. As the sweet southern-born CSI detective on CSI Miami, Khandi brings a breath of fresh, warm air to the often dark and gritty world of crime scene investigation. Her cheerful disposition and unwavering optimism exude a southern charm while also being sharp, meticulous, and extremely talented. Despite being the smallest member of the daytime crime squad, Khandi is no small presence. Emily Mallory Proctor, born October 8, 1968, was 34 when she played Khandi from 2002 to 2012. Her performance is captivating, balancing the tough exterior of a CSI detective with a vulnerable and compassionate side. It's this blend that has made Khandi one of the show's most beloved characters. After CSI Miami, Proctor has continued to build a diverse career. She had a prominent recurring role on White Collar as Amanda Calloway, and appeared in several other projects showcasing her diverse acting abilities. But her career doesn't stop there. In 2019, she founded Groundbreakers, a nonprofit organization focused on promoting social and emotional language awareness, as well as social justice and community change. Through partnerships with organizations like DeFi Ventures, Proctor is tackling major social issues like mass incarceration. At 57, Emily Proctor continues to inspire both in her acting career and her advocacy work. She is using her platform to make a real difference in the world, addressing social issues and creating change. Whether playing a fan-favorite detective or fighting for justice, Proctor's influence is undeniable, and her legacy continues to influence both the entertainment industry and beyond. Adam Rodriguez as CSI, Detective Eric Delco. He is a compassionate but tough detective with a heart of gold. Eric Delco Delektorsky. As a CSI computer science investigator for the Miami-Dade Crime Lab, Delco is known for his keen skills in fingerprint and narcotics identification, as well as his expertise in water rescue. Although he takes his work seriously, he has a deep emotional connection to the cases he works on, often taking things lightly, especially when it comes to women or abuse. He can be a bit impulsive, but his protection of women, especially those in dangerous situations, shows a very caring side. His story takes a dramatic turn when he is seriously injured while trying to rescue a kidnapped woman, but returns to the team victorious after surviving. Adam Michael Rodriguez, born April 2, 1975, joined the cast of CSI Miami in 2002 at the age of 27. His portrayal of Delco, a character who balances tough professionalism with genuine warmth, quickly became a fan favorite. Rodriguez's performance brought depth, vulnerability, strength, and a strong sense of justice to the character, making Delco one of the series' most recognizable characters. After CSI Miami, Rodriguez's career continued to flourish. He left the main cast of CSI Miami after the first 5 episodes of the 8th season, but returned to the show in the 9th season, remaining on the show until the final episode in 2012. In addition to his role on CSI Miami, Rodriguez also played Agent Luke Alves on Criminal Minds and directed and wrote an episode of CSI Miami. His versatility as an actor, writer, and director has only grown since then. In 2021, he landed the recurring role of Bobby Diaz on NBC's Ordinary Joe, further cementing his presence on television. Adam Rodriguez is now 50 years old and continues to make waves in the entertainment industry. In addition to his on-screen roles, Rodriguez is a passionate supporter of many social causes, including supporting organizations focused on education and mentoring. With an ever-growing body of work and a commitment to positive change, Rodriguez's influence continues to inspire both on and off-screen. Eva LaRue as Natalia Boavista. Natalia Boavista, a determined and talented Level 2 investigator at the Miami-Dade Crime Lab, is not afraid of a challenge. Initially introduced as a DNA analyst, Natalia is forced to work on unsolved cases due to the limitations of her federal grant. Despite this, she quickly proves to be an invaluable asset to the team. With her sharp mind and unwavering dedication to solving cases, Natalia is a complex character, both professional and compassionate, with a resilience that makes her a standout character on the CSI Miami team. Eva Maria LaRue, born December 27, 1966, in Long Beach, California, was 36 when she began playing Natalia Boavista in 2004. LaRue's performance brought depth to Natalia, portraying both her vulnerability and strength, making her one of the most sympathetic and respected characters on the show, whether solving serious cases or overcoming personal challenges. LaRue's role was both engaging and authentic, leaving a lasting impression on CSI Miami fans. After CSI Miami, LaRue's career continued to flourish. She had a long-running role as Maria Santos on All My Children, a role that showcased her versatile acting skills. More recently, in 2024, LaRue was cast as Natalia Rogers Ramirez on General Hospital, marking another important role in her career. Additionally, she will also star in the romantic drama The Engagement Plan, which is scheduled to premiere in August 2024 on Great American Pure Flix. At 59, Eva LaRue remains a prominent figure in the entertainment industry. In addition to acting, she has faced personal challenges, including a stalking incident that ended with the perpetrator being sentenced to prison in 2022. Despite this, LaRue continues to thrive in both her career and personal life, contributing to the entertainment industry and inspiring others with her strength and resilience. Khandi Alexander as Dr. Alex Woods, M.E., a straightforward yet compassionate medical examiner at CSI Miami. Dr. Alex Woods is the backbone of medical investigations at the crime lab. With her attention to detail and tough demeanor, Alex plays a vital role in solving cases while overcoming the personal toll that the job often takes. She is known for her sharp intellect, empathy for victims, and ability to remain steadfast in the face of death, qualities that make her one of the show's most respected characters. Khandi Renee Alexander, born September 4, 1957, played Alex Woods for the first 6 seasons of CSI Miami. At the time of filming, Alexander was 45 years old, bringing with her a wealth of experience from her previous career as a dancer and choreographer, including working on Whitney Houston's world tours. Alexander's portrayal of Alex was both realistic and dynamic, earning praise for her strong and nuanced performance as a medical examiner who balanced professional detachment with a deep sense of humanity. After CSI Miami, Alexander's career continued to flourish. She demonstrated her versatility in notable roles, including playing LaDonna Batiste Williams on HBO's critically acclaimed drama series Trem 2010-2013, and later joined the cast of Scandal as Maya Lewis, Olivia Pope's estranged mother, Her role on Scandal earned her a Primetime Emmy Award nomination in 2015, cementing her status as one of the most talented actresses of her generation. At the time, she also received a Critics' Choice Television Award nomination for her role as Viola Bessie Smith's younger sister in HBO's Bessie, now 68. Khandi Alexander remains a force to be reckoned with in the entertainment industry, continuing to deliver stellar performances on both television and film. Her career is a testament to her versatility, dedication, and ability to transform into any role she takes on, whether on camera or behind the scenes. David Lee Smith as Sergeant Rick Stettler of Internal Affairs. Sergeant Rick Stettler, an Internal Affairs officer, is a character that fans both love and hate. A tough, no-nonsense guy, Stettler often clashed with Horatio Caine and other members of the CSI team. His personal grudges, especially his bitterness over being passed over for promotion, made him a surprising character. Fans saw his tough exterior crumble in Season 8, when he was accused of evidence tampering and even murder, which was definitely not the ending Stettler wanted. David Lee Smith, born September 8, 1963 in Birmingham, Alabama, plays Stettler with the perfect blend of intensity and vulnerability. Smith, who was 40 at the time of filming, brings a certain depth to the character that makes Stettler real and complex, rather than just a generic villain. He really makes you understand why Stettler acts the way he does, even if you don't always like it. After CSI Miami, Smith went on to take on some truly memorable roles, such as the immortal philosopher John Oldman in The Man from Earth, 2007, and its sequel, The Man from Earth, Holocene, 2017. He also appeared in Fight Club and many other television shows, demonstrating his versatility and ability to play both intense and introspective roles. Now 62, David Lee Smith continues to act, bringing his unique style and depth to each role. He may not be in the limelight these days, but his influence on the entertainment world is undeniable, and he is respected for his dedication to his craft. Whether he's playing a tough cop or a thoughtful immortal, Smith has a way of leaving a lasting impression on audiences. Rory Cochrane as CSI Detective Tim Speed Speedle. Timothy Tim Speed Speedle, played by Rory Cochrane, is the kind of CSI detective you can't help but root for in CSI Miami. Introduced in the season premiere episode of Cross Jurisdictions, Speedle was a sharp, no-nonsense investigator with a laid-back demeanor and a witty sense of humor that often lightened the mood in Miami's darkest cases. However, beneath that easygoing exterior was a passion for justice and a deep loyalty to his team, making his tragic death in Season 3 one of the series' most heartbreaking moments. Speedle's unexpected return as a hallucination in Season 6 reminded fans of the indelible mark he left on the show. Rory Cochrane, born February 28, 1972 in Syracuse, New York, was 30 when he first played Speedle in 2002. Best known for his breakthrough role as Ron Slater, a lazy philosopher in Dazed and Confused. 1993. Cochrane's portrayal of Speedle showcased his versatility, his understated yet compelling performance portraying Speedle's mix of talent and vulnerability with an authenticity that resonated deeply with audiences. After his stint on CSI Miami, Cochrane continued to impress with his sharp acting. He played the haunting Freck in the sci-fi hit A Scanner, Darkly, 2006, and played the heroic diplomat Lee Schatz in the Oscar-winning Argo, 2012. In 2015, he continued his career with his role as Boston gangster Stephen Flemmi in the crime drama Black Mass opposite Johnny Depp. Now, 53. Rory Cochrane remains a quiet force in Hollywood, choosing roles that defy convention and explore complex human emotions. While he is not one to revel in the spotlight, his work speaks for itself, and his contributions to the entertainment industry are a testament to his talent and dedication. Fans continue to admire him not only for his acting, but also for the humanity he brings to each project, proving that even after all these years, Spiegel's legacy and Cochrane's artistry still shine brightly. Brendan Fehr as Dan Cooper. Dan Cooper, a quick-witted AV technician on CSI Miami, is the go-to guy for all things tech-related at the Miami-Dade Crime Lab. Played by Brendan Fehr. Dan brings a playful energy to the team, balancing his confidence and occasional sarcasm with his ability to uncover key details that unlock difficult cases. Fehr brings the perfect blend of intelligence and poise to Cooper, making him a character fans can't help but love. Born October 29, 1977 in New Westminster, British Columbia, Brendan Fehr was 28 when he played Cooper. At the time, he was already a fan favorite thanks to his role as Michael Garron on the hit sci-fi series Roswell. Fehr's performance on CSI Miami showed his versatility, easily switching from a gloomy alien to a cheerful tech genius. After CSI Miami, Fehr continued to be busy with a variety of roles. He warmed hearts in 2011's A Christmas Kiss and took on a more dramatic role as Dr. Drew Allister, a war veteran turned surgeon on NBC's The Night Shift from 2014 to 2017. His role on The Night Shift earned him a new wave of fans as he handled complex storylines with authenticity and emotion. Now 48, Brendan Fehr continues to impress both on and off screen, whether he's starring in independent films or guest starring on popular shows. He brings depth and charm to every role. Outside of acting, he's a mental health advocate and a down-to-earth guy who stays connected to his fans. Fehr's journey from sci-fi star to veteran actor is truly inspiring. He's the kind of talent you root for both on and off screen. Sofia Milos as Detective Yelena Salas. Detective Yelena Salas, played by the talented Sofia Milos, brings the perfect blend of calm passion and don't mess with me attitude to CSI Miami. As a detective with the Miami-Dade Police Department's Homicide Division, Yelena is not only busy solving murders, but also trying to maintain a close relationship with Horatio Caine, the brother of her late husband, Raymond. Add a teenage son, Raymond Jr., to the mix, and you have a character who is both a professional and handles murders and family tragedies with a calm demeanor and sharp instincts. Yelena maintains a certain level of sophistication even in the chaotic criminal world of Miami. Sofia Milos, born September 27, 1969 in Switzerland, took on the role of Yelena at the age of 34, starting in 2003. Her performance was truly outstanding, balancing Yelena's quiet strength and emotional complexity with just enough boldness to keep the story. Interesting fans absolutely loved the chemistry between her and David Caruso's Horatio, because who doesn't love a little will they or won't they tension? Sofia made Yelena unforgettable, even in a show filled with iconic characters. Post-CSI Miami, Sofia continued her rise, landing the role of Annalisa Zucca, a charismatic Camorra boss on The Sopranos. She also appeared in crowd favorites like Friends ER and Curb Your Enthusiasm, proving her ability to handle comedy and drama with equal grace. Now 56. Sofia is still a force to be reckoned with both on and off screen. When she's not acting, she spends her time working on charities, supporting causes that empower women and improve the lives of children. And admittedly, she probably still has that natural elegance that makes the rest of us feel like we should try harder. Whether it's the crime lab in Miami or real life, Sofia Milos knows how to make a lasting impression. The man behind Walter is Omar Benson Miller, born October 7, 1978 in Anaheim, California. When he joined CSI Miami in 2009, Omar was 31 and making waves in Hollywood. He brought a natural charisma to the role that made Walter a real person you'd want to have coffee with. Fans loved the way the show added heart and humor, and his performance made Walter one of the most relatable characters in the series. Omar hasn't slowed down since CSI Miami. He played retired NFL player Charles Green on HBO's hit series Ballers from 2015 to 2019, showcasing his versatility as an actor. He also voiced Raphael in Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2018-2020 and starred in the CBS comedy The Unicorn 2019-2021, proving that he can handle both serious and lighthearted roles. At 47, Omar is still thriving in Hollywood, lending his talents to a variety of projects in addition to acting. He is an advocate for diversity and inclusion in the entertainment industry, using his platform to promote positive change. Whether on screen or off, Omar Benson Miller brings a warmth and authenticity that is characteristic of all his works.